Stop that. Ow!
Ow! Take that. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's time once again for Kensil Culture's Grab Bag Mini Movie Reviews. Woo! Hi,
Yes.
I'm the legendary Wid, and right here is John Kensil, and we're about to review some grab bag movies.
Yes. This video store behind us, it's still open. There's one movie on the shelf right there. It's called Things to See in Sioux Falls. It's VHS. It's been on the counter there for months. Actually for years. Oh, by the way, too, you know how some of them Sioux Falls. Oh, do you hear the Sioux Falls Zoo closed down?
No, the Sioux Falls Zoo closed down.
Yeah, the clam died. Oh wait, I screwed that joke up. This is Sioux Falls Aquarium closed down because the clam died.
Now that holds water.
Now,
hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start one of our mini grab bag movie reviews. John, will you bring up
Yes.
one of our guest bags? Look at that. This week, all right, a real paper bag, like no plastic bags anymore.
Right.
All right. And it's from, Whole Foods, and you can't even see it on the green screen.
Yes.
No, well, the Whole Foods is there, or as we'd like to call it, Whole Foods. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, what we do here is that we have a bag filled with VHSs, DVDs, and any other form of movie we can get in here. And John is about to pick one, and we will give it a don't be so grand. I said it's about to pick one, John.
you know, people, the last bag he had was filled with mashed potatoes and wrecked all the tapes.
Ladies and gentlemen, John is about to pick one of this mashed potato movies, and we'll do our grab bag movie.
Oh.
And the movie is.
I hope it's Car Wash Girls 3.
I like
all
the
right.
book better.
This is The Love Guru with
Oh my
Mike Myers,
God.
right? Now, a lot of people hated this movie. I'm not just going to defend it. It's a spectacle. It's crazy. It's great. Well, he plays there's a hockey team, and their star player is what do you call it? He's out of it because his love life stinks. So the team hires a guru who's a personal therapist, played by Mike Myers. And it's weird because at the beginning of the movie, he's not really, they show him as a young kid. He looks like Mike Myers as a kid. But as he gets older, he looks like a guru with long hair. And I remember when he did publicity for this movie, they announced as if he was a real guru coming to New York for publicity.
Yeah, it was like a weird thing, publicity stunt.
Stunt, and it was awful. And everybody knew it was Mike Myers.
It looked just like him, you know. And I would have been more excited if the big Scotsman from
Fat Bastard.
Fat Bastard.
Right.
If Fat Bastard did that.
Well, he was trying to come up with a new character, a la Austin Powers, right? But what's his name's in the movie too? Justin Timberlake, Jessica Alba, and the movie you're watching your eyes. I'm going, how did this thing get made? Well, he even brought in Mini Me. Mini Me played the
I thought Mini Me was in a movie. I thought he was just in short subjects.
Oh no! So they bring in Mini Me for this movie here, and he looks exactly like this, and he's wearing a little black fedora, and he's the hockey coach.
Okay.
Right. And he's telling the guru, oh, we gotta get this guy going. My fingers look like gumballs, and my toes look like Tootsie Rolls. But so in the movie though, there's a little picture of him there in the back. But there is a couple of funny scenes in it too.
Adorable Mini Me with a turban on and everything.
He's dressed like Sinatra, and so anyway, the guru has to help the star hockey player, overcome his problems and become a star. But when people who do the chants, the TM, Transcendental Meditation, right? His meditation was Mariska Hargitay, who was Jane Mansfield's daughter on Law and Order SVU, right? And he's saying
Mansfield's daughter.
As he says it, the actress Mariska Hargitay walks by and goes, "Yes." It's got a couple of wacky movies and it just didn't catch on. And they're saying that this. They said this cost him his career.
Yeah, that got. It was too weird for me. I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me. No, I hear it ruined his career, and I saw it and only passed it by, and was like, it was too weird with when you mix hockey with Mystic Indias.
It doesn't work.
And and that sort of stuff. Maybe it was good for
It might
the quintessential '60s swinger, Austin Powers. But nobody wanted to bring back the Guru.
It would be a big hit in Sioux Falls, but nowhere else.
Why would you bring up Sioux Falls? Hey, you know who? Speaking of transcendental meditation,
yes,
the one who still does it, who went with the Beatles over to India back in the day, where they wrote Dear Prudence and a lot of things. Mike Love, who you just saw at the Schiller Theater Convention, he is still into transcendental meditation, and it said it made him the asshole he is today. No, I'm sorry.
He's not Mike, well liked, but
a lot of people don't like Mike's.
If you're free in a snowstorm, you have an hour and a half to kill, just the visual, just to watch. But I don't know. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a B.
In a snowstorm, I don't get your trip there, John.
Now it's time.
Hey, for the legendary Wid to get to pick one out. Put that bag right over here, and this is why it's called grab bag. See, it's still all in there. This is why it's called grab bag, and we banned plastic bags. This is why it's called grab bag mini movie review. All right? Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Red Heat, okay? Red Heat, a Schwarzenegger and Jim Belushi movie, okay? Schwarzenegger, Belushi, okay? Like he's an action hero, okay? Jim Belushi.
I saw this in the movies because that's when I was like I like Schwarzenegger movies, like him beating people up.
Yeah.
He plays not a KGB, or is he German? This one, he plays a European military police officer, and they're on some international drug deal or diamond merchant. Yeah. And Jim Belushi plays the smart alecky.
Jim Belushi is detective.
Yes,
a fearless but undisciplined cop. Okay, we love that.
Right,
but Red Heat, I guess it's about. He's not Russian.
I think he's Russian. I think he is.
Yeah.
Well,
it must be Red Heat, and those communists. You know what a communist is?
What is it?
That's somebody who has no money and wants to share it with you.
But this is a forgettable movie. I think Schwarzenegger probably had a quota.
Right. And that's how much he got paid for it.
It's awful. Jim Belushi's a jerk.
I kind of liked him in 1 or 2 movies, Jim Belushi. I didn't mind him when he wasn't, but when he took himself too seriously.
Yes.
I think that was a thing. And this might have been one of the ones that do it. But Arnold looks in good shape here. What year was this?
I'll say 89, 90, but it's
1999.
So it's a movie he made right before Terminator 2.
You know who's Russian? It isn't Schwarzenegger being Russian here. He's got the Russian outfit. But also, Jim Belushi is Russian in this, okay?
Oh.
And it's so funny, Red Heat, and he was in Blues Brothers, okay?
Oh, Two Colors, yes, that's true.
Or Blues Brothers 2, wasn't he?
No, John Goodman.
Oh, sorry.
Dan Aykroyd, John Goodman, and other people. But they didn't ask him. But when they do performers of the Blues Brothers, who I saw this weekend.
You saw everybody, Mike Love and him.
Yeah, well, no, he sings with Dan Aykroyd now when the Blues Brothers perform.
See,
but this movie is only if you're a Schwarzenegger fan. It's another forgettable movie you would see on the Comet Network or late at night on Channel 7. And that's a forgettable movie. You're not going to miss anything if you don't see it. You're better off watching the film on your Chicken Little Soup. Yeah. Loser.
Nobody's rushing to see this one.
All right.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, that was our communist plot right there. That was Red Heat and the Love Guru. And we here at Kensil Culture want you to subscribe and push that notification bell.
And share it.
And is that a third option? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in.